Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Silver Lantern Archives. Today we continue on with The Quiet Dream. Our party has just gotten their ass kicked once again, but as we are getting started, we need to know where we've been. So, Yenna is going to catch us up this time.
All right. Well, after our first pseudo party wipe and going back to the inn, let's see. I might need a little help filling some gaps.
There's a
'Cause I know
whole
we were
session notes.
Oh yeah, that's right. I can, if I need to. I'm doing this mostly by memory. Anyways, where was I? We were poking about the inn. And then some folks found a cool little journal. We have to establish that there is no basement to this place, despite the fact that some of us wanted some basement. Let's see. Oh yes, apparently Al blew up some stuff with a fidget spinner created by Tyson. I forgot about that part. But anyways, apparently there's some what I've determined calling at least riddles in the ledger of the Clockless Inn. According to the notes, at least. One second. All right, back to All right. One of the riddles is, or we've determined at least, someone must stay awake, keep the night from winning. Then something involving, we're guessing probably the mirror, because the second riddle is involving the city has lost its reflection, so we need to figure out what the city sees. So that's, I think that's also kind of why we went back to the city's center partially. Which also correlates to the third riddle, where it says the center must burn and it cannot be lit by one voice. So we all decide to once again return to the town square. Well, turns out that one of us is not very good at navigating roofs. They tried jumping, fell on their face multiple times, landed on the ground, got shot a lot, and was effectively useless. The character shall not be named because they know who they
Rude!
are.
Take a villain point! That was really
uh,
rude!
That's on me. That's on me.
You're gonna find a cat turd in your pillow later.
Are you gonna go all
Oh,
Amber Heard on him?
you.
Yes.
Continuing on.
But yes, we once again got into a fight with the psychic things. Once again, got our asses kicked. If I recall, it was Jaimon tried casting Moonbeam over near the center of the statue to try to set it on fire. I think is was probably the idea. Didn't do anything, unfortunately. We also didn't want to touch the mirror because last time we touched the mirror, I think bad stuff happened. So yeah,
That was when you hit
Diamond
it with
tried to
the
break it.
spiritual weapon.
Yeah.
that's what I was thinking. But yep. Thankfully, Jaimon and Yetta managed to make it back to the inn safely, while everyone else eventually reappeared, meaning they got beaten up horribly. And once again, we've reconvened. Everyone is alive and awake and still feeling kind of all like staticky. And once again, and trying to figure out these riddles still. And we will see where we go today. Preferably not back to the city center again, where we're going to get beat up again.
We rejoin our party the next day or at some point. As the rest of the crew is reappearing after a long rest.
It got dark. Where'd I go?
Yeah, I need to actually put you on the map. Hang on. Boop,
I'm fine in the dark. I like
boop,
the dark. I like dark and closed spaces.
boop.
That explains too much.
Hey, not my character. I do.
I stand by what I said.
Raven wakes up and looks over. Oh, good. You're awake. You finally returned.
What the?
Yes.
This has been a full day
I feel-
later, so you two would be over in here.
Tyson
I
just
feel
looks around.
sluggish.
There we go.
Oh, Al's back. I'm assuming that probably means Thrusting are back too then.
Tyson looks around, and y'all will just hear, "What the fuck?" Oh wait, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I gotta get my accent in. What in the hills? Why is my safe spot the bathtub?
Meanwhile, we found Alok and even Al. We'd probably hear yelling coming from the bathtub area.
Yeah, that's exactly where it's coming from.
Sounds like Tyson's back. Why is he out in the bathtub?
Because that's where he slept the first night.
Huh. Good to know. We've at least established something now. That where we slept this first night apparently determines where our bodies respawn. I'm
Glad to
sure
see
they'll be
you're all
later.
alive and doing well.
Well, those are two different things.
For those
Raven
that are
looks at
keeping
Yen
track,
and
Dear Alaric has now reached static level 7. The right. Or the wait, not the right. He now has disadvantage on initiative and dexterity saves.
He's lagging IRL.
His body feels like it's pushing through thick, invisible mud every time. Or, sorry, not mud. Every time he tries to move.
Motherfucker's got a ping of 250.
Like, when we see that happening too, like,
Yeah, you'd physically see his body is moving slower.
Alaric, you okay there, buddy? Raven, you all good? Oh, and there's Tyson. Welcome back, Tyson. No
What
offense.
is Alaric's eyes?
Maybe
look
shouldn't have
like
slept in the tub.
Very staticky.
Raven looked at Yenna. I made it out of there fine.
Oh, you managed to escape. Good.
Hey,
Just took me
when
a
you
while to
guys
get back.
started going all gung ho again, I fucking dipped.
Well, for what it's worth, Jaimon and I were a bit more smart about it. I tried providing, tactical cover for Al, until they just kind of decided to run through the fog cloud and beat Al up. Sorry about that,
Uh-huh.
Al. I tried.
We were supposed to separate them and take them on all one-on-one.
They didn't seem to like separating, so plan
You
failed.
guys didn't even try.
I wanted to see the mirror.
Al, you're still
You
in the
got
wrong room,
impatient,
by the
Al.
way.
Oh,
I mean, Vol's probably still enough for them to hear us.
I mean, yeah, he's just around the corner, but he is in the other room.
That's not moving, Alaric.
You're the one underneath my feet.
No.
Alrighty. So, looks at Tyson. What have we learned about jumping through the rooftop?
Next time, use my claws to dissipate the downward force and land much more softly.
I mean, that
Pretty
isn't
sure
one
this
way.
thing Castaways land on their feet. I guess that's not true for you, is it?
Well, I think he did land on his feet, just not very well. It did involve his
Touch
face
the-
hitting the pavement.
Are we even sure that fighting them is the right choice?
Frankly,
I'm
it
not
is
Clearly
not.
convinced that we should be fighting them.
I mean, they have to be there for a reason. They must be guarding that mirror for some, I'm sure, possible reason.
I'm sure it is, but until we can figure out a way around them without dying and getting more of whatever the fuck is around Alaric at this point, because at this point, you are looking odd.
I'm fine. It's just.
You're not
everything
fine.
is
Don't fucking
slow.
lie.
That it looks as if every movement you made looks as if it's got some kind of after image.
No.
Not to mention the
Shush.
continued voice static, which I think, if I recall, I do have that too. But
I'm pretty sure we all do at this point.
Yeah, we all sound fucked up.
Anybody
Everyone's at
with
least a little-
3 or more sounds like a fucked up recording. Anyone that's at 4 just has their voice flicker out sometimes.
Yeah, that,
differences.
I am
There's
adding a
something-
marker so y'all can see how high the rest of the party has static.
Did I say something at 3? You lucky bastard.
I didn't die the first night.
You mean the second?
Mm. I'm kind.
Then it knocked you out.
Fair.
And it might have been Kenjiro that actually finished you off. I don't remember.
It was one of the two of them.
Yeah, we did kind of get beat up a lot.
It means that's actually a good point. I believe wherever we sleep is where we spawn if we die. Because I just woke up in the bathtub.
mhm.
That's what you get for sleeping in the bathtub.
Why were you in the bathtub? Scared?
No, it was a defensive position and there was no window in there.
I don't know how well you can fight inside of a bathtub, so just saying.
That is a good point. Who are you putting Vigilant Blessing on, G-Moon?
I'm gonna put it on Alaric. Doesn't he have disadvantage on? Yeah. So let's knock that out. Let's make it a flat roll for Alaric.
Nice.
For initiative?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Cool.
Because Vigilant will give you.
Blessing, I can apply it to somebody to get advantage on
So you'll just be rolling normal.
initiative.
Cool.
So the mirror is out of the question for now. Should we attempt to approach the castle?
No,
Okay.
because there's no
I mean-
point.
My vote is for the. If I recall, did someone see a light down by the docks?
Ghost, yeah. Raven did. Well, not a light. An oddity down by the docks. Not the docks, the coast.
Close
Yeah.
enough.
I say that's where we should head next, as at least we won't be walking into the same death trap over and over again.
Ideally, but
either the
speaking of
docks or
said
that
death
other one.
trap, did anyone notice anything odd about that last fight?
You mean when Yena's counterpart seemed to heal up? Ow. So they
Yeah,
weren't.
well, I was going to mention that too, yes, but apparently my clone, for lack of a better term, well, basically, she's blighted. Some of her spell work involved poison and necrotic damage. Well, some of my spells do use poison as well. They generally don't in the same way that a actual blighted druid would.
Yeah, exactly us.
Well,
That's
I'm-
interesting, but how does that information help us?
I'm still working on that part, but I figure you should all know just in case. Not with information being valuable and everything.
Well,
All
In that case-
information is valuable. That being said, we can go to the coast or we can go to that other area.
I mean, if it helps, I can ritually cast water breathing and/or water walking if you want to head to the coast. So that way, in
well,
case things happen, we don't drown.
well, if it comes to going underwater, I mean, I am trained in such things.
I'm not
I know how
trained.
to
I just don't need to breathe.
And I know how to man a ship.
As do I. Well, it actually does.
Do you have water vehicles?
I do.
Okay.
And
I,
land.
however, need to be able to breathe.
Well, like I said, that's why I can ritually cast water breathing. So that way, in case we wind up under the water, you won't have to worry about drowning.
That being said, how long does that last?
24 hours.
Oh,
Yes, it's quite handy.
does
Water
it only
walking a
last
bit
that?
less so, but water breathing lasts 24 hours.
Oh, I thought it lasted an hour, so
Nope,
I'm gonna
that's
go with
water
that one.
walking.
Fair enough.
Right. Is it settled that we're heading to the coast?
Sounds like it. Yenna, cast
Alright.
your ritual.
10 minutes later, we can breathe water for the next 24 hours.
How many people can you use it on that? With
Up to
that?
10.
Oh, okay. So I don't need to use my cap. Breathing bubble, I mean.
Speaking that we're gonna go to the coast, Raven is actually going to take off her hood. And kind of move things around so that she doesn't, like, she still has like her main weapons on her, but is one of those, dress for the area that you're going into so that she doesn't get dragged down. And she's gonna start braiding her hair back.
Yeah, is there string anywhere in the room?
Raven's
Not
got a
that
hair
there
tie.
is, but yeah, Raven has some.
She'll
Alaric
braid
will
her hair back and then tell you to sit.
slowly sits down.
One or two braids.
One works fine.
Right there. Hold still. And she's gonna French braid your hair. You'll see
Thank
that
you.
she has two Dutch braids down the sides of her hair. But she'll nod.
Yeah,
Yenna,
it's
do you
long
want
hair.
your hair braided farther back?
If it'll. Yeah, just in case, it'll probably help.
Yeah.
Us long-haired folks know how brutal seawater can be.
It's absolutely terrible for your hair.
Well, ideally, we won't have to go underwater, but if we have to, at least we can breathe.
Indeed. And you'll see Tyson's clothes turn from military style like fatigues into like a kind of wetsuit type deal. He's also gonna put his sword on his.
Raven is also going to do that. Because she also has the cloak of many fashions.
Nice.
I'll have cloak of many fashions. I have what do you call it? The shift weave. I have various fatigues and various different kinds of camo for different things, and a
So you
wetsuit.
have the not so cool version of it.
Well, yeah, but if I had the cloak of many fashions, I couldn't use the cloak of Quietfall, now could I?
I
So it
mean,
all worked out in
CC
the end.
just lets you use the cloak of many fashions to be whatever you want. So,
There.
Raven is currently dressed in more. It's like a form-fitting pants that are like wetsuit material, and then a black peasant blouse. Lightweight.
Right. Well, I'm ready to go.
Okay,
All
let's
right.
go then.
Ow. Look at
Uh-huh.
me in the eye.
Looking. It doesn't look like I'm looking, but I'm looking.
That's
One of
because
his
you're
eyes is
cross-eyed.
drifting off the other way.
It's because you're cross-eyed. It's okay, ow. It's understandable. Either way. So, you are not going to run out without us. You are not going to touch anything unless we all collectively decide that we're going to touch the thing. Okay?
Mhm.
And you're not going to fight things unless we're all fighting them. That being
Okay.
said, if you start to see people dropping, run back to the inn and wait for us to respawn. Alright?
Okay.
There's a good kobold. It gives you head pats.
Yeah.
And Alaric, you will also get your daily blood vial. It was
Yippee.
Raven's turn this week. Or today.
Yay. Tastes good.
Welcome to Cinnamon. But away we go. We're going to the lighthouse.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. As y'all are walking down, you'll see. That is the wrong map. Oh! Yet again, everything has reset.
I am going to leave the ledger here, just so that it doesn't accidentally get waterlogged.
There, where are you leaving it?
I am going to leave. I'm going to leave it on my bedside table.
Gotcha.
The bar is the only place where we know the ledger stayed still, correct?
Correct.
I would suggest we put it on the bar.
Fair? She's not going to argue. She'll go put it on the bar.
I mean, thankfully, yeah, as far as I know, no one else has been here, and so, yeah, probably safe there.
I am going to check. I still have the riddles written down, correct? They haven't
Yes.
disappeared from my pocket? Okay, cool. Amazing. Raven is 100% going to be stealthing there.
Alrighty. Anything you would like to do before the party heads out?
Yes, actually. I'm going to get a tail preemptively.
Gotcha.
That's a good one. That is Tail of the Phantom.
Nice. Does it need a bonus action?
It does not need a reaction, which is what I don't have.
Nice.
Which one were you using for the static?
The weight one.
Wait, one. Okay.
Yeah, it's called a weight or overincumbence. What is it called? I'm mostly keeping it on here so it's not cluttered later. It's called encumbered. But yes, is there anything else you would like to do before heading back out into the rain? Anything at all? At all, at all?
We all got a
Um,
long rest, correct?
Try.
We.
Okay, I'm gonna get my spell points back.
Alrighty. So
Gonna
nothing
give Al
else?
some jerky. I mean, I'll take a quick look around to see if anything's like changed, or if something abnormal has stayed the same.
Alrighty, as always, the bar looks to be the only thing, but roll me an investigation check.
Alrighty. I don't have that. Boop, boop.
And as you're going to leave, you do notice something is off. The building has reset, as far as you can tell, but that door on the left is open.
Dun, dun, dun.
This one?
Yeah, the one that's open.
Okay. I needed to make sure. Okay, I'm dyslexic. Raven's gonna go, one moment, you guys, and walk in.
It seems to be a similar room as it was last time you looked through it. The bed does look more unkempt than usual, however.
I'm just gonna start going through the room.
Gotcha. And what will the rest of the
Right.
party do while Raven's doing that?
Alec will help
following.
her do that.
Yeah, Tyson's following.
What about Yena and Jaimon? Jimon. Is it
I'm
Jimon or
probably
Jaimon?
hanging out here.
Jimon?
Jaimin.
Jaimon.
Yep.
I'll get it right eventually, maybe.
I'm hanging out here. I'm trying to figure out exactly what this realm is. It's not chaos. It's not the opposite of harmony. But there's something. He's trying to figure it out. He's like, is this limbo? What the heck is this?
Alrighty. Yena, what about you? Are you standing on a table over there? Going all stripper?
Sitting down at the chair, looking out the window, waiting for them to finish investigating whatever's going on over there.
Okay.
And
Al?
on stage now. Yeah, done.
Well, then you're gonna have to listen to all of Jaimin's theories.
Well, you better start typing them out then.
And Tyson, what are you doing in here while Raven is slowly going through everything?
He's also looking around, checking underneath the bed, looking through the drawers, what have you.
Alec, what about you?
Out of character, wondering, does he see this fucking thing right over here?
Like what?
The rug?
That's a rug. I
it's a rug.
straight up thought that was like a person in like one of those fucking Holocaust
No,
maps.
I looked at it too and I went, that's a little weird, but yeah, it's like a...
That is straight up SCP-882 right there.
It'd be a rug. You can see it on the other one next to Alric.
That one doesn't look like a person.
That's
the way
just
it's
the way it
bunched up
sits.
is really,
Yeah.
it's just like, what the fuck?
But what about... Oh, the door! Slam, slam. What about you, Alec?
Alec is looking throughout the room, but he's more focused on the nightstand and this mirror.
Alrighty. You see the nightstand looks... Oh, red line's weird. Mostly unbothered. The mirror has a sexy man standing in it.
Hey!
I'm feeling myself.
We're taking the mirror with us, guys.
I'm feeling myself.
What if we reflect the reflection?
Maybe
I
we
wanna
can
make
no-clip out of here.
Maybe.
Enter into the back rooms.
But as the three of you go through, a couple things that y'all notice. One, the southern bed seems more disheveled, while the northern one near Alaric seems even more well-made.
Tyson.
As well, Alaric, you notice at the foot of that bed, there is a wet patch in about the shape of an oval.
Hey,
As if
guys.
something incredibly damp was setting there. As well, hanging next to the shelving down near Tyson, there is some wet spots there right to the side of that shelving unit.
As if something was dripping down off of it.
Yes.
As if someone put something there to dry off, maybe.
Dun, dun, dun.
Tyson is going to look at that, but he's also going to see that the bed, since the bed is like disheveled, he's going to put a hand on it to see. He's trying to feel if someone recently slept here, like is the bedding still warm from body heat?
It is not.
Is it wet and cold?
A little more so than normal, yeah.
I mean, everything here is slightly damp.
Compared to what you've seen in here. Raven, something grabbed you from underneath the bed.
Oh fuck!
You
What grabs me?
You think you hallucinate. Ow.
Oh, okay. You're just fucking with me.
Yeah.
Okay. Fuck you.
Fair.
Alaric looks up at the ceiling of the room.
You see something absolutely terrifying.
The
Wood.
spider? No.
Tyson.
For a vampire, well, you're a dampier, but still, vampire adjacent. That is terrifying.
Gasp.
But yes, Tyson?
Tyson, seeing that the bed yielded no results, will turn back to those shells you mentioned, and he's gonna see if there's like left like indents. You know when you put like a glass with ice in it, or has some sort of dampness, it'll leave an imprint of the glass, the bottom of the glass on the whatever surface you put it on. He's gonna look to see if there's any kind of watermarks or anything that could tell him what was on these shelves at one point.
Roll me an investigation.
I will do that, and you know what I'm gonna do? Use a hero point.
Oh.
Investigation. You know what? Fuck that. I'm using inspiration. Okay, slightly better.
For those that couldn't see, because he whispered it, he rolled a 6.
And a 9. But yeah.
You didn't have disadvantage. You used the hero point, so it was just normal.
No, I'd tell you he was using a hero point.
Oh, right. You don't normally have disadvantage, so you had advantage. So you got a 9.
Yeah.
But you got a 14. So, you see nothing's really on the shelves that seems wet, but the side of each side of the shelving unit looks like it's been wet. As if something was draped over each side of the shelving unit.
Like someone hung some clothes up here to dry.
Theoretically.
Or a cloak.
Mm-hmm.
Just Tyson looks over at her. Just to be sure, you did not come in this room earlier, yes? Well, we were like, I guess, dead.
Raven shakes her head. Alaric, can you move your token for a second?
Yeah.
Also, Cece, were you talking about this one, or was I right the first time?
I cannot say. Investigate to your heart's content.
I'm going... Where's the wet spot specifically?
The one Tyson's looking at? Or the one Alaric looks at? That is at the foot of the bed right here.
Okay. Okay. It's at the foot of the bed. So I'm just gonna look around in this area.
Okay.
Alaric, move the mirror.
Take the mirror. Alaric will struggle lift it at the beginning, but then leverage it over, dragging it all the way over here.
Okay, I'm also. Is this a stool?
Yes.
I'm gonna move the stool. I'm just.
You can see just that small oval wet spot right at the foot of the bed. It's the only thing of note
I'm just
that
gonna
you
start
see there.
feeling around. Huh?
It's the only thing that feels of note.
Okay, I'm gonna start like feeling the floorboard, looking under the bed.
You see there's nothing there save for that one wet spot.
I put my hand on the wet spot.
It's wet.
Okay,
Do you want to roll investigation?
yeah, I'll roll investigation. I'm using a hero point. You're being. Also, my digital dice still aren't working, and it's making me very sad.
Rude. But that
That's very rude.
seems to be about the size and shape you would expect of a pack. The bottom of a pack. As if somebody set a dripping wet backpack down there.
I start looking for a backpack.
You do not see one.
I start checking everyone's bag. Is anyone's bags? No, Alric, we are not shattering the floor.
All
It
Raven
seems
looks
like
for.
a good idea.
Yeah, no.
Someone's pack was right here. I don't know whose.
It doesn't look like any of the members you have with you. The size is wrong.
Does it look like there's any footprints in this floor on this floor? I mean,
No.
if there's water, what about droplets that look like from wherever they took the?
No.
No. Okay.
Tyson, have you found anything in that area or no?
It looks as if something was draped over the shell to dry off. Could be anything,
Both
honestly.
sides.
Could. Yeah, both.
But the
Both
middle
sides of
seems
this-
to be dry.
Move, Tyson.
It's been boots for all I know. And Tyson takes a step over here.
It would be too big for boots. It's like the whole thing, the whole side of that shelving unit. Both of the sides are marked with water.
I'm gonna move the shelf away from the wall.
It is only wall behind it.
Okay. Okay, someone had to have been here.
Yes, Alric, you show up in the mirror.
Fair enough.
After a few minutes, I'm just gonna like shout over to the group in the room. What is taking you so long? It's a simple fucking room.
There is
Someone was
odd things.
here.
Fine,
Nice.
continue.
Tyson's also going to look at the mirror.
You
Yeah,
see
curious.
a bedraggled cat.
Do I see the static in my own eyes?
No.
Hey, Aldrich, come here real quick.
Yep.
Look into this mirror. You notice
Alric.
anything? Notice anything missing?
I mean, me personally, no, but you don't look like you have static in your eyes anymore. Through the mirror, at least.
Alric, you can
Interesting,
see it in the mirror.
I've never seen myself with static in my eyes. All
No,
I know
meant
is
you
that
can
people
see
told me.
Tyson's static in his eyes through the mirror.
Oh, he can't. I can. Whoa.
Oh,
No, you look pretty much the same.
well, maybe we can't see it on ourselves. That seems like a wholly unnecessary effect.
Alric, you can see the static in your eyes.
No.
Wait,
Well, there's stuff in my eyes.
Wait,
No,
you can you can see your own static.
I guess. Can you not?
No. Tyson looks closer, really examining the shit out of his own eyes. He's stretching up his eyelids, really look like doing the whole eyeball roll thing, trying to see if you can see any kind of static or any kind of weird effects.
No.
And just to be sure, this is weird.
Well, then I'll go get
Tyson-
Raven.
Yeah,
Alaric yells through the lobby area. Raven!
Raven is currently
moment.
upstairs.
Oh. Yeah, so she come.
Tyson is just looking over his entire body, trying to see if there's anything else different in the.
Raven goes, all right, whose book is this? And picks up this green fucking book off the counter and opens it.
You see it is absolutely covered in insane scribbles. There's mathematical equations, there's magical equations, there's notes upon notes upon notes upon notes.
All
It's
right,
hard to look at.
Alaric, you're magic. And hands you the book.
Raven, can I get a quick perception check?
Yes. I did not mean to roll that at advantage.
Still beats what I needed. You recognize that cramped writing immediately.
Uh-huh.
That's Percy's handwriting.
No.
Goes to pass it to Alaric and then stops. Wait. Starts flipping through the pages more.
You see that only the very front of it has been written in.
I am going to flip through every single page to see if there's anything that I can understand. Into like all from front to cover to
It's only
cover.
written in at the very start. The first couple pages. You see there is a rather large diagram shoved in that takes up a good section of one of the pages, along with a lot of cramped writing.
That I don't understand.
It takes some looking at it, but you do understand some of it.
Okay.
Please read aloud to your heart's content.
Okay. Perimeterally topographical observation. Oh god, like
You want to let somebody else read it instead?
Yeah, and it's Alaric.
Graphical.
I'm going to read it top to bottom.
Yep.
So it looks like this is a beacon tower of some sort. At the very top, there's a segmented energy core emitter array. While a little lower than that, there's void-hardened data spools. Right, a little more south to that, there's a primary observation deck. Looks like it's 150 feet up. And it looks like it's around 430 feet wide. With void-hardened geological foundation with etheric deposits at the base, along with reinforced steel alloy plating and articulated magic. And there's also an articulated magic conduit bridge. There's a void debris field that it spans over. There's 2 uplink arrays, remote sensory uplink arrays, before the bridge, and it looks like the place right before the bridge is called a void-hardened geological foundation with etheric deposits.
Cool. So what you're saying is we need something that probably exists in the far realms. So not here
Wait.
then.
Oh, I just read the
Yeah.
image. My bad.
I was gonna say, what are you reading? Because I can't read the image.
I opened it in another tab and zoomed in.
Yeah, that's the only way to do it.
Valid.
But it looks like this is a preliminary topographical observation. The structural integrity of this pocket dimension, which I have designated Greyhaven, is in state of advanced ontological decay. It functions as a lost dream, a persistent loop maintained by a dreamer who has long since departed. The atmosphere is dominated by a constant soaking drizzle that exhales a palpable sense of grief. I have noted that this precipitation possesses a soul-wetting quality that degrades material goods and suppresses thermal energy. Time here is non-linear and wrong. A standard long rest requires a full 24-hour cycle to achieve minimal biological restoration, and exhaustion levels seem to resist all known standard arcane remedies. The city itself is a coastal construct that loops upon itself. Alleys bend back, streets slope downwards toward an unseen sea, regardless of the direction walked. The Clockless Inn is a sanctuary. We have established a base of operations at the Clockless Inn. It is a collapsed structure frozen in a temporal stasis at the moment before its final closing. It remains the only location we have found thus far that offers a degree of protection from the external static. The hearth provides warmth without a visible flame, and though the sustenance here tastes of ash, it is functionally restorative. However, the safety is illusory. I don't know how to say that word, to be honest.
Illusory.
Perfect.
As in, it's an illusion.
Every rest leaves behind wet footprints that do not belong to our group, and I have felt a distinct sensation of someone waiting just outside our field of vision. The anomalies. We are being hunted. I have recorded multiple sightings of hostile entities that are labeled static refractions. These beings bear an uncanny, disturbing resemblance to our own party members, yet they move with a frantic, disjointed lag. Initially, I hypothesized they were mere reflections of the drowned remembered, the shadows of people who once belonged to the dreamer. However, their aggression suggests a more focused purpose. They do not whisper names like the locals. They attack with a desperate, singular intent. There's a log of recent hostile engagements. There's an assault on the hospice, Incident A. A small group of refractions attempted to breach of the Lantern Hospice. They targeted Senna and Kenjiro while they were scouring the upper wards.
Securing.
The combat was brief, but... Securing, sorry, that makes more sense. The combat was brief but high intensity. The refractions used tactics eerily similar to our own, showing a terrifying familiarity with our combat styles. They were driven back into the rain, but Senna reports a coldness that I had anticipated. The town center skirmish, Incident B. A larger group of refractions ambushed Raven, Yenna, Orion, Alaric, and Tyson in the town square. This was not a simple raid. They tried to blast our group away, but it seems their true focus was the mirror anchor at the plaza center. One refraction, a distorted duplicate of Daimon, attempted to shatter the mirror. Had they succeeded, I fear the city's identity would have unraveled entirely. Section 5, Urgent Theoretical Hypothesis. I am increasingly concerned regarding the metaphysical link between these refractions and our allies. There is a vibrational feedback whenever we engage them. I suggest that the refractions are drawing their... what did I say?
Something else.
I suspect that the refractions are drawing their form directly from the souls of our companions. Warning. I have issued a directive to the group to avoid lethal force where possible. If my calculations regarding ontological entanglement are correct, destroying a static refraction may cause irreversible, detrimental effects to the person they are mimicking, perhaps even erasing them from existence alongside the duplicate. Section 6. Current research goal. I am moving my primary study to the lighthouse. It is the lowest point in the city and holds the unit beacon.
Unlit.
If I can understand them... Yeah, that does not say unit, that says unlit.
Mhm.
Unlit beacon. If I can understand the mechanism of the beacon, I may be able to stabilize the city long enough to find a way back to the Dream Realm proper before we are all... The Dream Realm proper before we are all overwritten by the rain. And
This
that's
is Percy's
where it ends.
handwriting.
Meaning he's at the lighthouse.
Meaning
Which means
these
we need
things
to stop attacking the refractions.
Gee.
Did I not attempt that and they still attacked me anyway?
It
I
doesn't
think it's-
matter.
He
We
did say
need
they
to
were
avoid
aggressive.
them. Yeah.
To be fair, we also were aiming at them. Wasn't one of you aiming a bow at them? Or something of from the shadows?
That's neither here nor there.
Either
think-
way.
Says the guy
So-
aiming the bow.
I actually wasn't the one who first aimed.
Last time, yeah, you were.
I don't even aimed
I-
the crossbow.
I aimed my crossbow, but that's because Tyson was going down, so I was getting ready to defend myself if I needed to.
I mean, last
Either
fight
way.
started when Tyson was going to shoot. He just got seen
Fair.
doing it.
Yeah,
Mm,
that is also fair. Either way, Raven's going to pull out a scrap piece of paper and write just a note to Percy in the hopes that they fucking get it. And just write, we're trying to. She's going to write down the riddles again. And then also go, we don't want to fight you, don't fight us. We're all on the same goal, we're just on different paths. And then just write Raven. Put it on the table. Or
I would say I find the fact that they said they didn't say an awakened dreamer, but one who has departed. Are we in the dream of a dead person?
I mean, it sounds like it, what you were describing. But should that dream not have collapsed? Then again, what do I know about this dream realm?
Maybe.
But it almost seems like they're trying to tap into energies from here, if I was gathering everything correctly. Or is this place a weird circumstance? I'm still trying to process everything you said. But yes, no, I think it's kind of alluding that they're using this place as an energy source? Am I thinking things through correctly?
I don't know.
What was that puzzle we've been thinking of? Wasn't there not mention of a lantern?
I
There was a mention of a light that needed tended. I wonder if that's the lighthouse that Percy was heading towards.
a
Or-
lighthouse wouldn't use a lantern.
And remember what the assault on the hospice, what the name of the hospice is called? The Lantern Hospice, as in a lantern caretaking. Huh?
Raven's going to look at you, Tyson, and go, I'm sorry. You guys have been to the hospice.
Yes.
We have?
And you didn't fucking
have?
think to say something, and she's gonna smack the shit out of you.
Tyson will raise his hands to block you. We didn't know what it was called. It was just a room. It was just a building that we saw. Albert.
This
That
was
is-
information you should have given.
And you did know
We
it was a
told you about
hospice.
that.
But you didn't
How-
tell him much about it. You talked more about the
Right.
fight.
When did it become known it was a hospice? What kind of was there like a
You
sign or something?
recognized it as a hospice.
Cece has said it so many times. I shit you not, above table. I've known about it this entire fucking time, but I wasn't with you, so I couldn't say anything.
Same here,
I have
but
been
I can't
beating-
remember it.
Yeah, me and Alaric, I have been beating my head on the fucking desk
To be fair,
because you guys have had this information.
to be honest, I was completely unaware it was like some sort of hospice. It was obviously some kind of important building that when we attempted to go in, but we got our ass handed to us, so
Yeah, Cece called it a hospice multiple times. Not only that, but there is another piece of information that you also need to share with Raven. And no, I'm not telling you what it is. You need to remember it.
Continuing on.
Oh, too bad my memory shit.
So yeah, she's gonna deck you.
Roll unarmed.
I will, and you know what? I'm rolling it privately. Cece will tell you whether or not I hit.
Unfortunately, he does manage to block it.
What all happened there? I don't.
you were
You said I was there?
yes, you were under the effect of that weird thing that when you did some sort of thing. You never did tell us what you actually did. Well, I think because you can't remember, but yes, your shadow went into some sort of building. It was some kind of hospice. How was I to know? How was I to know it was called the Lantern Hospice?
Did you guys not try to heal me or anything to try to snap me out of it?
Do I look like I can heal minds?
Oh no. I don't remember anything there.
Well,
Not
you
only
were,
that, but you're not the magic one. Jim, did you attempt to heal them or do any of kind of magical bullshit on them? Did I just hear a fucking goose outside my door?
I don't think
yeah,
we
it's,
were
see,
in
it's broken into reality.
hospice, were we?
Do what?
Was I in the Lantern Hospice?
In? No, but
Never-
you were there.
Yeah.
That's where you guys got your ass kicked by the shadowy figures of Senna and Kenjiro.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, Jim, did you try to heal Alric at all during the...
I was providing temporary hit points, but I wasn't healing them directly, no.
Put the goose away!
It's too dangerous to have in this campaign, CC. That is a CR level 10 billion.
But continuing on.
Look, we mentioned to you that Alric's shadow thing went into a building and that we got our ass kicked by Senna and by shadow creatures of Senna and Kenjiro. We had no idea it was important.
You just told me the name of it. You didn't
No.
think to...
I only knew the name from what Alric just read out loud. I just knew it was a hospice. If I had known it
Did
was
anything else strange happen while you were there? Anything at all?
it definitely seemed as if the static creatures did not want us to go in. They were staring at us when we were contemplating the door. We attempted to go into a back area. That's where Senna and Kenjiro kicked our asses.
Incorrect.
Isn't the back area of the back of the place where they came out and kicked us, or was it the front?
It's the front.
Okay, so
You went into an back alley and then ran back into the front and got your ass kicked over there.
Okay, that's what was confusing the shit out of me. But yeah, we attempted to sneak in, but it did not work out.
Did anything else happen?
Trying to a lot of things have happened. I died recently.
Okay. Can we take a 5-minute break, please?
Here we go. Please hold while I find the right button. Alrighty, we're back. The party wants to murder the rest of the party. So, we have returned. Tyson, you were saying something?
I just hit myself in the head multiple times trying to remember that shit.
Fail.
Hey, not a fail, because at least someone remembered.
Okay. Okay.
I mean, I remembered that part, but I was
Continuing
failing
on.
to see any connection.
If I recall, we went there. Ulrich, you were in that crazy feral state.
Still no idea what you're talking about, but go on.
Jaimin tried to cast a spell to heal you. Jaimin, what did you cast?
Lesser Restoration. I was trying to see
Right.
if that would help him recover.
Right, but the spell kind of shifted and went into some lantern on top of the doorway.
It did?
Yes, remember it got
I remember
all,
it didn't work, but
yeah, there was some sort of lantern on top of the doorway, the boarded up doorway that seemed to absorb the spell and grow a little blue flame on it.
Tyson, you catch another swing from Raven.
Does it land?
That's why you catch it.
Will you stop
that's the
attacking me?
case. That's the only positive development I think we've seen. Let's go back there and let's pump it full
Yeah,
of magic. See what happens.
Raven. Yeah, Raven's going to pull out the piece of paper and say, "First, the light that is tended. Someone must stay awake. Someone must choose to keep the night from winning. When the lantern falters, the buildings forget their place."
There's even a little sketch
Of a fucking lantern.
as it
And
is
you
shown
didn't
to you,
think that this
Tyson.
was.
You recognize that lantern now that you think about it.
Let's go to the
There was
lantern.
a
then.
lot going on. There has been a lot going on.
We were kind of getting our ass kicked. I was just trying to keep people alive and keep people in the fight.
Pretty sure I suffered quite a bit of head trauma from Senna's freaking glaive.
You know,
Even
we
Alric
could have
and just-
Raven take on Senna, and then we can
Well.
pump the lantern full of magic.
That's
See what
right. At least he now know.
We don't need to fight anyone. They didn't attack. They didn't attack us when you attempted to heal. Alright, just keep casting healing spells and shit.
Well, that's one thing I can do.
How about we go find this building with the lantern, and it's all be nice now.
Also, Alric, I am dragging you out this door. Raven is thieving. Also, above
Just to be
table,
clear, if
my
I
poor
pump
head.
that lantern full of magic and Alaric gets more charges of static, it's going to be on you, Raven.
I will
You're not
take
going-
it.
You're
Doubt
not
that
going to
he
cast it
will.
on Alric. Someone must stay awake. Someone must choose to keep the light from winning. When the lantern falters, the buildings forget their place. So one of us is going to have to stay the fuck awake.
I can do it
Well,
pretty easily.
Can you?
Alric, I'm not risking you getting any more staticky. It's too dangerous. Also, I'll come here.
Well, it doesn't say that you can switch out. So you can use Jaimon as a testing thing, because I'm pretty sure you need to be able to cast spells for this.
If you don't mind me finishing, if you remember, I don't actually need to sleep. I just fall into a semi-trance-like state. I can stay awake and keep the lantern lit.
Haven't you been sleeping here though?
Yeah, hasn't
Correct.
yet been sleeping.
Yeah, I'll have you, Alric.
I can sleep. I don't need to, but I can.
You do.
Oh.
You've slept during every long rest.
I've been alive for what, 143 years? I can stay awake a day.
Alec, let me take your place for once, so that way you don't potentially die or become static or whatever happens to you here. Eventually.
Fine. Whatever.
I mean, I would say maybe Tyson or Raven or Gmon could do it, but I'm probably one of the more well-equipped ones to handle it.
How can I do that? I can't cast any spells.
I said for staying awake, that is.
I need sleep as much as anybody else. I mean, I'm willing to take the exhaustion. I'm willing to exhaust myself if you guys need me to, but
Yenna and I can keep watch.
I mean, as long as one of us is awake, at least, it shouldn't really
Yeah, we
matter
can
too
just
much,
take
right?
shifts. It shouldn't be a problem. If we need to feed the lantern, both of us have healing magics.
yeah, we just need to take watches. There is nothing in the language of that riddle or whatever that says that singular person has to rely on one singular person. It just says someone has to be awake. I think that's what it said anyway. I can't seem to find it in the
Someone
chat.
must
But
stay
Well,
awake, which means that someone needs to stay awake and keep the knight from winning.
And I guess I'm forced to being asleep. It's just fun. But first, let's get there.
Alric, more so is that if something goes wrong and you gain you gain more of the static in you, I'm worried about what happens if you gain too much more.
I appreciate your concern.
I expect there's a point where you become one of the people in the town if you take too much static.
I don't disagree with him. And I don't know that if you turn, I don't know if we can get you back. I'd rather not risk it.
I mean, it's obvious. It's obvious to everyone now that the people in town are just people. Yes, I mean, to them, we are probably the static people.
I don't disagree.
So if Elric turns into one of them, it's more likely that they will just be on another level of whatever the fuck this place is.
I don't want to figure it out.
I mean, I understand, but
No buts.
we need to be thinking practically. Of the people here, we're going to need to set up shifts of people who can actually cast the magic that would light this lantern.
We don't need shifts. It needs to be one person that stays awake. Someone. One.
Well, like I said, I'll do it. I have magic. I can stay awake better than half of you, I'm sure. Settled?
When Yenna needs a rest, I'll step in.
The person that's doing it cannot rest.
So we're just going to leave whoever this is lighting the lantern to continue to light the lantern, while the rest of us do the other stuff.
And what is the other stuff?
Oh, that actually reminds me, Raven. That mirror back in that room. Did you check yourself in it?
No.
Elric did, and Elric, you could see your own staticky effects. Yes.
Yes, you had your static, and so did I. It's just normal.
I couldn't see my own static. Is that something, something interesting?
Maybe. I mean, we can't take the whole mirror with us. It's as tall as we are. We could break the mirror, but I've heard bad things about that.
Yes, let's never try to break a mirror. I look over at the Jaimon.
Hey, it was worth a shot.
No, I've only heard that they gave you 7 years of bad luck. I kind of forgot about that, if I'm going to be honest.
Well, thankfully it didn't break.
All right. So, above table, Yenna, how many static levels do you have?
5. No, I believe.
Okay, Raven's gonna look at the party and go, out of everyone here, looks at Jaemon, I think I trust you to actually stay awake, and you have magic.
I'm fine with that. I'm
In
willing
the
to
sen-
do it.
But
I'm fine with that. I'm willing to do it. I'll take charge. I'll keep that lantern lit, whatever it takes.
And as long as we're awake, I will try to help.
it needs to, according to Raven, it needs to be just Jaimon, which may actually
No.
be.
If you're listening to what I'm saying, it's just one person that continuously needs to stay awake and keep the knight from winning.
Yes.
If we start doing it in shifts, that's going to break it up. I assume that once we do it once, we'll be fine and can walk away.
I mean, if that was the case, then we were already done. Although, no.
Because we hasn't done it.
Jaimon lit that lantern.
You didn't stay awake all night?
Is this true? What do you say?
He's not fair. I did not.
You got knocked out like 5 minutes later,
Yeah.
if that.
So let's go to the lantern. Jaemon can keep the lantern lit. And we'll figure it out.
Fair warning, all these shadow people around us, and I'm assuming there's shadow people everywhere, CC?
Yeah.
They did not want us to interact with the house at all. They didn't seem to do anything when Jaimon actually lit the lantern, though, so I think we may be good.
We'll figure it out when we get there. We just need to be careful.
Alrighty. Is there anything you would like to do along the way? Any more plotting that needs to be done?
Nope. Alaric is going to be playing music, though, because, one, it helps him slightly. Two, I'm hoping that it keeps the static people away from us.
It's starting to sound more like static to you.
That ain't good.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Maybe I need to tune it?
No, it's because it sounds like it's because of how much. Raven's just going to start singing a she shanty for you to see if that helps you.
At
As
this
well,
one time-
Alaric, from some time to time, you're. It sounds like it's slipping into static to you.
Yeah. It's, yours is also slipping, but not as often.
Which is why I'm going to keep it up.
Raven, you don't hear it slipping to static.
Yeah. Okay, so Raven shakes her head and goes, "You're just static."
Yeah, I didn't realize that it was this bad.
It's why I don't want you being the one that on the front line.
Farewell and adieu to you fair Joltis ladies.
Mm-hmm.
Farewell and adieu to you ladies of Jolt.
Is it keeping the static people away from us as well?
Not particularly.
For we
Oh.
received orders to sail back to Boulders.
You know, I wonder what happened if we tried finding some bells that could replicate those church bells and see if that would, help us keep things at bay.
If I get the wood, I can make some wooden bells or some wooden clappers or something.
Well, pretty sure there's wood everywhere around us, looks at the buildings, looks at the trees, looks at yeah.
Fair. It's a very long walk once again, trying to make your way back to the hospice. You'll take several wrong turns trying to make y'all's way there, ending up in dead ends again and again and again. It's a whole debacle.
It's taking forever.
Did I break tokens?
Maybe we
again?
say we don't want to go there and then we get there. Reverse psychology.
I mean, the last time we found this place, we were following your static shuttle.
Well, I could see if I.
Don't you even dare even consider thinking of what you're about to do.
I mean, if it's the way to find it,
We'll find it.
Raven's going to grab a hold of Alaric's chin and make him look at her.
I appreciate your concern, but I care
No.
more about your guys' safety.
Don't make me smack the shit out of you. You're not going to be all self-sacrificial. Now stand there, look pretty, and don't get yourself fucking killed.
You know, that's more easier said than done, especially the second part. Fine, I won't interact with the shadow people. Or static
Pat
people.
you on the cheek. Also, when you're not covered in blood, you do pretty just fine. Pat you on the head.
It takes y'all what feels like about 5 hours to get kind of in an area y'all recognize. Tyson, you're the one that picks up on it first, having been in this area, but you think you know which way it is now.
I recognize that straight corner. Come, it's this way.
Anything else before y'all's arrival?
Nope.
Trying to think if I
Alrighty.
should properly
Alaric,
spells
you and
ahead
I
of
are
time.
yeah. Alaric, you and I are going to go onto the roofs. Come on.
Okay.
And
Walk up the side of the building.
enhance ability lasts an hour, and they could potentially target multiple people. Does anyone need one of their abilities enhanced?
I don't think so.
Still description there just in case.
Alrighty.
I mean, if you're offering, I could use advantage on charisma checks. They're my worst thing.
For the next hour? Do you expect to be doing a lot of talking in this hour?
No, but oh wait, it's checks, not in saving throws. Never mind.
Yeah.
So this is mostly skill checks.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty, so how do y'all approach the hospice?
Is Senna by the front door?
You're not at the hospice, yes. That's why I'm saying, how do you approach?
Oh, we would probably approach on the main street.
Gotcha.
Me and Alaric from the rooftops.
Gotcha.
Wait. If we are stealthing, once we get closer to the hospice, I am casting Pass Without Trace this time, just to be safe.
I don't think Tyson would bother because the last time we came here, nothing happened to us when we actually came and just approached it normally. It was when we actually went around, tried to go around and like sneak into the place that we got our asses handed to us by Senna.
Fair. If you don't think it's actually worth it, then I won't do it.
Just make
Yeah.
sure you don't have any weapons in your hands. Let's
I mean,
make sure that
Tyson's a
it's
monk.
clear
He is
that
a weapon.
there's no aggressive intent.
He's like, I am the weapon. Ugh.
Plus, I have claws.
That's like
I
candle.
literally,
Alec Raven's having you keep alone. She's stealthing.
So Alaric
I mean,
and Raven
Alec
are
can
stealthing.
try.
Huh?
Alaric does have disadvantage, unfortunately.
Well, you want to know something funny?
Huh.
So do I.
So I need those stealth checks from the pair of you. Gotcha.
Oh, why is it whispered?
Oh,
Gotcha.
oh, I whispered. Oops.
That is some rolls.
Mhm,
but
sure.
y'all can, the rest, Jaimon, Al, Tyson, and Yenna, y'all walk y'all's way up the main street, confident as can be, and you can see off in the distance the boarded up hospice. As we're going to change maps.
Ooh, fun.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do. As we have returned. What would you like to do?
Tyson's going to walk this way, and there's a scorpion.
Oh, I don't see
That's
the
the goddamn scorpion.
map change yet. Oh, there it is.
60 feet of dark vision. I can see like scorpion clear as day.
You'll see the
oh,
scorpion
oh.
walking along, chittering. And as y'all walk up, it turns to look at you and starts chittering louder.
Nobody move.
I was gonna chitter back.
Oh no.
No way, this doesn't end poorly.
Al, what you doing?
I'm chittering back at it.
Okay.
You speak
I
scorpion.
fully
You
believe
chitter,
everything.
Al. You chitter.
Are you approaching any further?
I would go about there, but not go any further, just to see its reaction.
Alrighty.
Oh fuck! The
Why?
bad reaction.
What?
You see its large claws. Plop, plop. Actually, that's the wrong size. You are bigger than that.
Oh. Had to make it large,
Click,
didn't you?
click, click, click. It's normally large. It's huge.
Huge. Yeah, I was
That's
like, wait a
huge.
second. No, my bad script there.
But Tyson, you can see it's getting aggressive.
Tyson's gonna grab Al by the back of their freaking little scarf and drag their ass back.
Athletics, unless Al's not trying to fight it.
Al will not fight it. You know, actually, what kind of mood is Al in?
We don't even have
I-
the lantern.
You, let me try. Let me try.
You're fighting it?
I'm fighting it. Let me try.
Athletics or
God
acrobatics from
damn it.
Al, athletics from Tyson.
Oof. I have a +9. Damn it.
Tyson's got it.
Thank you, Dice
As
Gods.
he just grabs him by the scarf and the tail, lifts him into the air.
Walks back a little away from the scorpion. We don't need to get that close, because if I recall, we weren't even that close when Jaimon did the less restoration thing.
Y'all were on the staircase when they did that,
Which staircase?
leading up to
This
the
one?
doors. Yeah, you were right there. Y'all were right under the lantern. But Tyson, where are you moving?
Yeah, Tyson's just gonna. How much movement speed do I have? 40. So I'd have 15 left due to, carrying someone. So I just walk over here next to Yen and I set them down and I look at Jaimon. Step back. We do not need to fight it right now.
Is there more to the north? Because I have dark vision up to 300 feet.
Oh, 300 feet. I have you set for 60. Wait, don't you have to have that set on you?
No, that's
that's when
my-
they share it.
When I share
Twilight, yeah.
Yeah,
Twilight's auto just get 300 feet.
yeah.
Well, let me go double check. I believe you. I just gotta double check. Oh, you have dark vision. Blah blah blah. Yeah.
Automatically, warlocks have to take an invocation to get that. Stupid warlocks.
But yeah, Tyson just sets out right here.
There you go.
Does the scorpion look like it's still?
Oh, yeah. It's stupid angry. But Jaimon, you can't see further north because it's a building
Where's the lantern that we're supposed to be looking at?
in between those two doors.
What 2 doors? Can you ping it?
The ones just north of you.
Right here.
I don't see a lantern there.
It's because it's
Is
not on the map. I used what I got.
All right. Fair enough.
I'll go get a lantern.
Sure, it's there.
All right. Did Alaric get his? Oh, he was flat roll. Never mind.
He's just normal. Give me a moment. Da, na, na, na. Not you. Not you. You? This will work. There you go. Lantern. Not that lantern. God damn it. Map. There we go. Lantern's there now.
Actually, when I move Al, does the scorpion kind of like follow Al with its?
Oh, it's tracking you. Yeah.
Tyson kind of just like moves Al around there. Is it like tracking Al or me?
It's tracking both of you. Alric, Raven, can you put stealth icons on your token for me?
Sure. Oh,
Anything else from Tyson?
well, seeing that the thing is tracking me, I look down. All right, follow me. The rest of you do not engage the scorpion. And after staying down Al, I activate my cat-like abilities, and I run this way.
Which way? Okay. Going over there.
I just need to know where I'm being dragged.
You got put down.
You're-
to nowhere.
You're.
Oh, okay.
Tyson's telling you to follow him, though.
Is that it for
Oh,
Tyson?
okay.
Yeah.
That brings us to Al. Al, what you doing?
I'm your maker. You should listen to me. But I'm gonna follow Tyson. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Gotcha.
And I'll I still do I still have it? I do still have it. I have it on the end of a stick. Can I these lanterns are like active, right?
No,
Oh, okay.
it's just the map.
Oh, there goes my shadow puppet idea. Yeah, that's gonna be Al's turn. Al's just gonna, we're gonna prepare a way, prepare an attack for it if it comes close enough.
So you're drawing your weapon?
Yes.
Gotcha. Yenna.
Where's the prepare an attack action thingy?
What's your trigger, by the way, Al?
If the scorpion comes within 10 feet.
Gotcha.
I'm just looking for the icon.
Gotcha. And
It's
Yenna,
under
what you doing?
preparation.
Okay, thank you.
I'm gonna move over there. I'm gonna take the dodge action. And that's all I'm gonna do.
Gotcha. Alaric.
Alaric is going to use his tail.
Do you note that would break stealth?
Why?
Because you're telling somebody a tale.
I can't whisper.
No.
Whisper,
Then-
whisper, whisper, whisper.
You're up here. You can always rehide.
Yeah, I'm still gonna do it, and I'm gonna hide on my next turn. I will give Raven the tail of the Phantom, turning her invisible and adding a D8 of necrotic damage to her next damage roll, and any creature she hits is frightened by her until it's the creature's next turn.
How long does the invis last?
Until the end of your next turn.
Okay.
So
I can link it.
it's about to end.
At the
Target
end
will be
of
invisible
their
until the
turn.
end of its next
It's
turn.
next. So my next turn. So my turn.
and
Basically,
that's-
I'm invisible until the end of my turn.
Yeah. Cool. Alrighty. Anything else from Alec?
I will also give her a bardic inspiration
Okay.
because you can have both of those.
Yep.
Now go fuck some shit up. And that's it. That's it.
Alrighty. That brings us to Raven.
Okay. So. What's my movement speed? It is that.
You see all the windows and doors are boarded up.
I do. Okay, I'm gonna. Oh. I am in a box.
Yes. Where are you going?
Put me right here.
Boop. You are currently about 40 feet up.
It's fine. Another thing that I should put on, because in order to get up here, that's not the right one. It's that one. Okay. So I'm going to hit another box. Put me over here.
Hang on, my computer is fighting me.
Well, tell it to stop or I'm gonna fight it. And I'm meaner.
Trying to get it to stop. You good?
Yeah, I just hiccuped.
Alrighty. Come on, give me what I need, damn it.
Never.
Damn it. I hate it when Roll20 doesn't fucking work.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is gonna be a problem. Okay. Alrighty. So, you're going where?
Put me in the box.
Well,
Okay, so that 30 feet, 30. So that's 40 to get to there. Why didn't my site update? I think I might need to refresh. One moment. Oh, well. So problem.
mm-hmm.
I can't see out of this box.
Oh, it's backwards.
You're gonna get a Z. Thank you. Okay.
Any other ones I put in backwards? No, I think I'm good.
Uh, Wait, okay, so that was.
You're using your wings, yeah?
Yeah, I'm just flying. Oh,
Gotcha.
okay, that's 30.
Do you remember if you're still keeping your stealth, you need to move half speed?
Yes, I know. I am it's gonna break temporarily. Can you put me? I can't move myself right there. Okay. Okay, I'm still a little far. Okay. So, so here's the thing: is that at the end of the day,
Mm-hmm.
actually, you know what? I'm gonna fly over there and then I'm gonna hide again. I'm gonna tuck myself onto the roof and lay low.
Gotcha.
So I will reroll. Actually, yeah. Okay.
What does
I
invisibility do for stealth? I've never actually known.
Nothing really. It just lets you stealth in weird places.
Oh,
Yeah, basically.
I am going to use a hero point to make this at normal.
Okay. Okay.
So I am using is that an action or a bonus action? That's not gonna tell me that. Bonus, okay. So I will use the action to hide it, or so the first thing I'm going to do is bonus action. I am going to change my cloak so that it is the same color as the tiles,
Mm-hmm.
and then bonus action hide so that when the invisibility falls, I am the tiles.
Do note that's not going to work all that well because it's not the Cloak of Elvenkind, which is the item that does that. Because it is specifically what the Cloak of
Will you
Elven close
send
does.
me that, Ivan? Because I've never heard about it before, and now I am curious. Either way.
You've seen Lord of the Rings, right? That's like one of the few things you've seen.
No, that's
Oh,
the
I
one
thought
you
that's
guys
the
get
one.
mad about every time you remember that I've never seen it.
I thought that's the one
We're
you.
not mad,
You.
just a
That
little
might be Star Trek. I'm
disappointed.
thinking. But yeah,
No, I've seen
specifically
Star
your
Trek.
Yeah, I'm saying that's what the one you've actually seen. That is specifically the Cloak of Elvenkind.
Okay, but yeah, if you can send it so that I
I
can
just
read
did.
it, because now I can. Thank you. Well, okay. In that case, then I will just
It will
stand
have
here.
a little effect. It's just not as effective as
Yeah.
the Cloak of Elvenkind.
Yeah. So I will put myself over here just so that I am not, on the. I can't move myself.
It shouldn't restrict your movement.
It does.
Roll 20. Stop it.
Should I refresh?
Let me double check something. I don't know where this information should be. Oh, here we go. There we go. You should be able to move now. Can you move?
Yes.
go.
Okay. So that's where I'm moving. I'm going to change the cloak so that it's covering me, basically turning it into a cloak that looks more like the tiles. And then I have hid. That is what I am using. I am trying not to bring attention to myself.
Gotcha.
I have a backup plan.
That's going to bring us to the Scorpion, who's coming right up in Yenna's face. Clip, 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 clip.
No. Why my face? Not my face. I need that for radio.
Why'd you get closer?
As it is going
I didn't
to.
think it would come that close. Oh, shit, I forgot to put the icon on it. I did take the dodge action reminder.
Gotcha. I had a feeling you
forgot to put
had.
the
I
thing
just
on.
couldn't remember.
I forgot to put it up there, so that's on me. That's how I was like, oh shit, I forgot
Alrighty,
to
so
do
it
that.
has disadvantage. Do. It's being problematic. Come on, roll 20. Don't be slow. Ah. But yeah, it's getting right up in front of you, and it's going for the full assault. First a claw, then another claw, then sting. What's your AC?
Uh-oh. 16, like it's posted on my nameplate?
Yeah, that's what I was going to check. So, most of those miss.
Don't like the
Ever.
most of.
One of them is going to get through, as it is the stinger.
I got that. That's the one thing I didn't want to go through. Alright, how much damage we're taking?
Fucking. Oh, it even did the math wrong. Whoops. Yeah, that's definitely hitting. Alrighty. That is going. That is not right. That is definitely not right. You stop that. That should be your damage. Alright, you're going to take 17 piercing damage.
Alright.
And then I need a con save.
Yeah, say, and
For
probably a
poison.
con save. Okay,
You are
okay,
going to
that's not
save,
bad.
so instead of 32 poison damage, you take 16.
I heard. And here I was just thinking maybe the poison condition instead of getting stabbed horrendously.
No, you fought this thing before. It does extra poison damage.
Still a little bit.
But that is all it's up to. It's after you get it. It's like G-Mon.
He is going to go about right there, as incognito as he can. And he is going to use his bonus action and cast a level 2 healing word on the lantern itself.
As it is not a lantern, you are unable to target it.
Creature.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so I would have to cast.
So, something that
I'm
does not
gonna-
target creatures.
All right, I'll do a level 2. Let's just try this out. I'll do a level 2 healing word on Yenna and see what happens.
Alrighty, you're casting at Iena. Go ahead.
Yep, level 2. Let me. Where are you at? There you are.
Iena, you get 8 HP back.
It didn't suck it up.
Nope.
I think we gotta get closer.
3. Yep, a second. Let me get my hero points in.
I mean, plus side, it heals me. Yay!
All right, he's gonna. Let's see. He moved 1, 2, 3. He's gonna have to move 4, 5. He's gonna have to be out there in the open. That's just the way it is. And I still have. I haven't used my main action. Can I use my main action to run?
If you want to dash, yes.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll get as close as we can to this thing.
Gotcha. Will that complete your turn?
That's his movement, his action, his bonus action. That is going to be his turn.
Alrighty, we get to the top of round 2, and Jaimon, that door opens. Well, it doesn't open.
Oh,
you
no.
see things
Oh,
coming
no.
out of the door.
Oh no.
We made the same mistake last time.
As it's significantly worse this time.
Oh.
As there's 3 figures that
Oh,
emerge.
god damn it.
2 of which everybody's familiar with. The other one, Jaimon, surprisingly, you're familiar with it too. As I'm going to post it in artwork.
All right. Quick question above the table. Has anybody fought themselves?
Alric
Yes,
and
me.
Yenna.
I mean, Multiple times.
Well, I was wondering if Ao could use
Oh, what the fuck?
her stinger to make the scorpion disappear, but
Ao's
if
still
we
away.
fought ourselves, that's not going to work.
But yeah, you see those three appear. Rolling into initiative.
Alright. I guess we're fighting a Shadow Jaimon now. I think. Because that looks
Oh.
awfully monkish.
Oh, is that... Did your token break? Oh, hang on. Somebody's token has done break. No, that's not what I want. That is not right. I know it's not right. Update. Are you properly connected? Yes. Did you actually properly roll? Yes. Okay, cool. I don't know why that was all fucky. But, yeah, they're on the initiative now. As Jaimon, you see something looks significantly like you.
Yay.
But Tyson, you're the first one able to respond. You can't see what just walked out.
Yeah, let's fix that, shall we? How high is this roof?
40 feet.
Okay, that's. I'm going to use my bonus action to step of the wind dash.
Mm-hmm.
Give me 80 feet of movement. Zoop, 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 zoop. I think Raven's invisible, but
No.
no. Okay, then I just
No
see Raven.
longer.
I see all this going on, and Tyson just growls angrily. He calls out, "You weren't supposed to get close to the door yet." Okay, I'm gonna try some things.
I mean, I'm distracting the scorpion.
Tyson is going to pull out his bow and take aim. Make sure I have my thing on. I'm not going to sharpshooter it.
Okay, who are you aiming at?
First shot is going toward Yenna. Please, for the love of all things, hit.
No, that's gonna miss. As Yenna,
Also,
you've been
why?
betrayed.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
like, what?
I thought I said Senna. Sorry.
No,
I
you
said,
definitely
No,
said Yenna.
yeah, that's why
Yeah,
I
my
got
bad.
too.
I meant to say Senna.
As she doesn't even look up at you, just flips her glaive in her hand, catching the arrow right on the flat of the blade, causing it to flip out of the way.
Okay, I try again.
Hang on.
Please, for the
Because you just triggered something.
what did they trigger?
First off, I need a disadvantage athletics check.
Okay. Sure, this will end well.
That's what I thought. What's your AC right now? 17?
Yeah,
That's all gonna hit.
I think.
As you feel an intense pain from your back. As you are going to take 23 psychic damage.
Ow.
You don't do sneak, do you? I don't think you do.
The hell just hit me?
Oh, something.
As well, Raven, since you're standing next to him, you see Echo stop. Some kind of glyph start to glow on his back just as he gets kicked off the roof. As they have now broken stealth. And you see, Raven, you were not alone.
Oh, what the fuck? Wait, who is that?
As you see, there is another individual made of that strange static is, let me get their image for you.
Tiefling.
As you see a number of knives appear in Tyson's back before they disappear.
Are they looking at me?
Not at the moment,
Okay.
but
I'm just gonna stay quiet.
Tyson, I need your how much slow fall you can avoid.
Well, you said those 40 feet, right?
Yep.
Who's the tiefling?
Alright, slow fall was.
I think it's 25.
Yeah, like 5 times your roll.
Yeah.
So yes, 25 in this case.
So you use your reaction, you can reduce it by amount equal to 5 times your monk level. So yeah. 25.
Alrighty then.
And I also have that magic item that allows me to reduce it more.
That's what I was waiting to see if you used or not. What does it add to it?
Equal to twice your level.
So 10.
It's per turn. Yes, so that would be 35.
35. Out of the 41 damage you would have taken, only 6 of it gets through. As you
Ow.
are now prone.
Well, good thing I didn't use all my movement.
Nope.
So I'm going to use whatever's half of whatever's left. Get up on my.
What
get
was
up,
left, because it's not half of whatever's left. It's half of your actual movement speed.
Well, I had 80.
You moved 40 up. You moved 40 over there. I think you've moved 80.
I was here. That.
You have 5 feet of movement left.
Is that enough to get up?
No, you need 20. Because you have 40
fair.
movement feet, yeah? Yeah, so you have to. It takes you 20 to stand back up.
Yeah, fair. Well, I'm going to use my last action to attempt to fire one more bolt at
You're at
Senna.
disadvantage.
Yeah. Not bolt, arrow. Yeah.
That misses horribly as she snaps it out of the air again.
And I call out to the group, fucking run! There is no way we can beat all of them. Alric, if you can hear me, get your ass back to the tavern!
That will bring us to her actual turn, as she is going to step forward. She is going to... She is going to drop off the rooftop, and as she's falling, she is going to throw one of their knives at Yenna. That is still disadvantage, so that goes from the 24 to a 15, which I think barely misses. Yes, it does. However, they're going to activate their teleport to avoid their fall damage and continue to tear into Tyson.
Rip.
Tyson might be the one that dies from the static.
I mean, you're only, what, 3, maybe 4? You're fine.
That is
Yeah, you're one of the better ones.
a crit, a miss, a hit, and a hit. Dishing out 10, 17, 22.
I'm down.
And the glyph continues to glow. Which brings us to Ao.
Okay. Ow. Heard that, and are we running back to the Clockless Inn, or where are we going?
Raven did tell you specifically that if people started falling to run back to the inn.
Yeah, that's right. I was gonna go
Yeah.
10, 15, 20, 25. We're gonna whip the scorpion on the way.
Gotcha.
We're doing a green flame. Oh wait, no, I can't do green flame. Can I?
No, green
Yes, I
flame's
can.
5 feet.
Oh yeah, so no
I
green
think
flame.
it's specifically 5 feet because I don't think reach affects it. Let me check it.
Yeah, so they might have updated it, but I'm not entirely sure.
They wouldn't update
yeah.
anything. they never
Yeah,
update
5
the
foot. I have to
old
be within 5 foot if I want to do it.
Yeah, it's like Sentinel. Even if you have a reach weapon, it doesn't work.
No, 'cause I
Okay,
think it
so
was-
still whipping. I'll have sneak attack though.
Okay, here we go. One creature within 5 feet of you, yeah, so reach wouldn't affect it.
Yeah, but I still get sneak attack, which is nice.
Yep.
And we're using +1 whips against these guys.
Yep. It's gonna hit. That is going to do 12 damage.
I own you. Let her go. And then the cunning action disengage to get my feet there.
Gotcha. Anything else?
Nope, that's my turn.
Alrighty. That is going to bring us to other Jaimon, who is going to be rushing forward as he is going to attack with a large weapon at Jaimon. He is going to do the swing. Swing, bada bada swing. That is a 12 and a 20. That 20 is going to catch you. That is going to be 9 bludgeoning damage and 12 radiant.
How does he get 12 radiant? That's not fair.
As well, I need Yenna to make a wisdom saving throw.
Wait, what? Okay, I don't want the fact that I have to do that for some reason, but I mean, good thing I have the deficiencies in that.
Alrighty, you. It didn't roll my damage for me. You see they gesture at you, and you see flames erupt from Jaimon's hand, sheathing you in holy fire. Since you saved, you're only going to take 5 radiant damage.
From 30 feet away?
Aye.
Welcome to Sacred Flame.
That is not Sacred Flame.
It sounded pretty similar.
But that
Jaimon,
is...
what monk tradition are you again?
Jaimon's not a monk.
Not a monk, I'm a cleric.
Oh, I was thinking of Tyson.
Tyson's the monk. But that brings us to
Apologies.
Kenjiro. Kenjiro
Chapman does like to meditate, though. He meditates quite a bit.
is going to... You are going to step in here. Oh, that's the lantern. To the back of the lantern. Kenjiro is going to step in here, jump the railing to drop down. He is going to drop into a flow state, and he is going to start swinging. So that is... That. Jaimon has an 18. 2 of those are going to hit. Jaimon, that is going to be 27 damage. Slashing and force. But that will bring us to Yenna.
Well, sorry, Tyson. Sorry, Jaimon. You kind of fucked. I'm going to use one of my phase steps to teleport 30 feet, take dash action, and that means I can run 40 additional feet. And yeah, I'm starting to run away from this concentration because, yeah, we fucked.
Alrighty. Alric, what you doing up there?
Alaric is going to just waltz over to the other side of the roof, curl
Mhm.
up in a ball, and hide.
Fair. Are you fleeing or are you just
Like-
staying there?
Playing the young defensive, curl up into a ball of squirrel and play dead.
We're gonna stay there and hide. Hopefully, using like the roof as cover because it looks like everyone's on the other side of the roof for a
Gotcha.
chance. Interesting question. Could I use 2 hero points to give myself advantage, even with the disadvantage, or
No.
Okay, I just wanted to make it parity. Got it.
Yeah.
Fair enough. I'll be using 1 to make it parity.
Alrighty.
I can find stealth. And not roll a disadvantage.
Alrighty.
All right, and we're gonna stay there.
That is going to bring us to Senna, who is going to move all the way up here. Bonus action, enter her rage, and start to reckless. That is going to be 2 hits on Ow
Okay.
for 15, 21 damage.
Okie dokie.
That is it for her, bringing us to Raven. Raven, what you up to up there?
What time of day is it?
Rain.
Does this feel like morning or night?
You have no idea. It's all felt kind of the same.
Okay.
But you haven't heard the nighttime bell yet.
Okay. Raven is under the assumption that the party is going to get knocked out and they're going to end up back at the inn.
Mm-hmm.
So she's going to stay hidden. And she's if they start coming after her like aggressively, she will run away. But she is going to attempt to keep the night at bay. So therefore she is going to sit and keep the knight from winning.
Gotcha. That is going to bring us to the Scorpion, who did not appreciate getting stabbed by Al, so they're going to come over here. And they have to get a little bit closer, so they're going to go here. They're going to go for some claws. They don't have disadvantage anymore. And their stinger. That is a 16, a 14, and a 12. Only a claw is going to hit. That is 11 bludgeoning damage on Al,
Okay.
bringing us to Jaimon.
All right. Hopefully he doesn't kill himself here. He's gonna move here and here, which should give the Shadow Jaimon attack of opportunity.
Yep, he's going to use it. That is a
Go
13.
for
He
it.
misses.
Oh, sweet. All right. So part 1 of the plan worked. He can't. He's gonna cast Aura of Vitality on himself.
Alrighty, you see the spell fails and gets siphoned off. The weak flame starts to flicker in the lantern.
That's fine by me. I can live with that. Now I have to maintain concentration. Does that mean I can fill that lantern every round?
You don't have concentration. The spell has been nullified.
Oh, it's been siphoned off. Okay, all right,
Mhm.
perfect. That's his action, so he can't take the dodge action. Can he do anything cool? Not really. He's gonna have to. That'll be his turn.
Alrighty. Did it do what I wanted it to do? Alright, that is going to bring us to Kenjiro, as Kenjiro is going to step in and go for his full attack this time. That is going to be a miss, a hit, and a hit. Getting 28 damage through on Jaimon.
He is down.
Gotcha. That will bring us to Tyson, who's unconscious. Which brings us to Salas, who is going to start running up the wall, getting a good distance up before teleporting up. As Raven, this bitch is right in front of you with knives drawn. Ow.
Yes.
What you gonna do?
Cutting action, disengage. Go 5, 10, 15, 20 off the map.
Before you go,
Yes.
Senna's gonna sentinel you.
Oh, she can even if I disengage?
That is the point of sentinel.
Yeah,
Oh, right.
What's your AC? That is a 17. That is going to hit.
that could
Fuck
have
you.
disengaged.
That is 15 damage, and your speed is set to 0.
Okay. So that changes my plans. Can I still do something different?
Yeah, because you're now
I'm
stuck.
gonna whip her. Yeah, I'm gonna whip
You
her in
have
the butt.
advantage. I mean, she's standing in front of you, but
If I have advantage on this, I have sneak attack. I'm gonna green flame blade.
because I didn't put either of these on.
I have advantage 18.
That's going to hit.
Horrid
That
damage.
is going to do... Senna, what kind are you? Yeah, you're that one. That goes from 13 down to 6.
Okay, that's all I can do.
That brings us to Jaimon. This one is going to be coming forward with a dash. They get about there. Kenjiro is going to crouch down, check on Jaimon, before then taking off this way and running up
Some bullshit.
the wall behind with a dash.
Some was a P.
Yenna,
Petra's
still running?
taking- I'm just trying to determine placement where it was exactly.
You're off
so
the
yeah,
map somewhere.
Yeah. Yes, I mean, I'm apologizing to my party members, but yeah, we're getting our asses kicked really fast. As
Do it.
usual.
I did it last time, man. I ran like a little girl.
Alaric,
I feel this twice now.
you
I got
gonna
to.
continue to be curled up? As you can see on the other side, based on the way you're curled, you can see the other two arriving on the roof where Raven is.
Dude,
Which means you're in the line of sight.
level 8, level 8.
Yeah,
run.
yeah. You just hear Raven go, Salas, I don't want to fucking fight you. Alaric, run.
Fine. Well, we're
Beautiful.
gonna cast Expeditious Retreat.
Gotcha. Do note you are still prone.
That is true. I'm gonna need to make an Arcana check though.
Yep.
Oh yeah. I'm not
I
gonna do this.
believe that saves. What
I
is
don't
that?
remember what the whole thing is.
It's DC 10 plus your spell level, which that's a 1, so you need to be an 11, so yeah.
All right, then I'll use 10 feet to get up because that's half my movement.
Do you only... Oh, yeah, you only have 20 feet right now!
That's why I cast the spell.
It would still be off your base, so it still would be 15.
Oh. Well, damn. Okay, then I have 45 feet of movement if I double dash.
Yep. Can you double dash?
Which... A
Oh,
dash
yeah,
action,
expectations
dash
of restraint.
bonus
I'm
action.
stupid. Yeah. You already did use your bonus
Yo,
action, but you
zoom.
get Expeditious as a run, I think.
Yeah, you get it on the turn you cast it as well.
Yeah, so you've already cast Expeditious, but... So,
Let's,
yeah,
we're gonna
so you're gonna run away? Run away! Alrighty.
Yeah. I am off map.
That is going to bring us
Great,
to
great for
Senna.
Alaric.
Senna is going to keep up her assault on Ow. That is... First one's a 15. Second one's the glaive. That's going to hit. And then you actually have advantage on this. Because I'm not stupid. That is going to be a miss, a hit, and a hit. That is going to be 13, 15, 17 damage to Ow.
I was down.
Gotcha. Raven.
And she doesn't look like she understands me at all.
No.
Can Raven escape is the question.
Yes.
Okay, you got wings.
Yeah. So Raven's gonna look at Salus and Kenjiro. And just kind of shake her head before she is going to bonus action disengage. And I'm gonna dash.
Gotcha. You grabbing anybody or you're making a run for it?
I'm not bothering to grab anyone.
Alrighty, and that brings us to the end of combat. As Al, Tyson, and Jaimon are all unconscious. Boop. Boop, boop. Boop, boop,
And all
boop,
we
boop,
got
boop,
out
boop.
of that lantern was a flicker
Yep,
from
just
a
like last
third
time.
level spell.
It flickered for a bit, and then you got knocked out, so you don't know what happened after that. So I imagine the party's racing back.
It goes back to safe. Yeah, it goes back to safety.
Gotcha. No Jaimon, no Al, no Tyson. Whoop, where'd Raven go? There you are.
I'm going inside.
In you go. Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. I
You
threw
put
Yenna on
Yenna on top of me.
Sorry.
As Raven's gonna go sit down at the bar. Just pull out her flash.
Yenna's gonna like face palm onto the bar, kind of extend a hand over to you. Do you mind sharing that for a second?
Okay, but first, and she's gonna deck you.
I need another unarmed strike. This one has advantage because there's no way Yenna's expecting that.
Yeah, that's fair.
On the bright side, Alaric's not the one getting static this time.
Yeah.
You're just having a
What?
bad time.
Yay!
Alan's not gonna stack this time, right?
I was wondering, why is Xana getting punched in the face?
We'll see here in a minute.
I don't know if she is. That wasn't a very good roll.
No, that
No,
misses,
I didn't.
absolutely.
I didn't. Yeah. But Raven's then gonna hand it to you and go, the next person to fucking attack, I'm going to stab. And I'm gonna gut you like a fucking fish.
For the record, I didn't actually attack anyone. In fact,
No, but you went to the thing that was pissed off instead of getting back like Tyson told you to.
I didn't think it was going to go that far.
You ran to the problem. Learn to run away.
Okay, partially on that, partially, yeah, okay.
We need to do this where we're not fighting. And we need to do it in a way that we're not trying to fucking kill them.
Oh.
We just read the fucking ledger that stated that they think that something bad happens if we take them out.
Plus, we found out that there's several of them guarding that place now.
Hey.
Above the table,
We talk
should just
and we
run the
talk
rabbit.
and we talk. We talk and we talk and we talk. And nobody's fucking listening. We cannot do this by going in and fighting.
I once said Tyson was trying to use Stunning Strike to kind of freeze them for enough time that Jaimon could get in and do the thing, but he just couldn't land any arrows before he got knocked down. Because I think
Don't
you
you
can.
doesn't
He got
I don't
knocked
think you
down.
can do stunning strike from an arrow. You also cannot do non-lethal damage from ranged attack.
I think Stunning Strike is specifically melee. I'll double check it. Y'all
Uh,
continue
yeah.
on.
Yeah, because you have to use a
It
flurry
is.
of blows.
Yeah. So straight up, you cannot use stunning strike from afar, and you can't do non-lethal damage from afar. We keep talking about not going in there and fighting, and then you guys keep getting into a fight.
Alaric at this point will raise his hand. I didn't fight.
No, you're the only one I'm not mad at right now. You have been a good boy. Congratulations. Here's a cookie, and hand you a cookie.
It's a blood cookie.
It is a blood cookie.
Blood
Oh, you
cookie.
love blood cookies.
Instead of chocolate chips, it's got these little red chip-looking things in them.
Caps.
So that's
Red
not what
capsules
it
of
just
blood in
does.
Blood clots.
And when
Don't
Al
trust-
gets back, they will get the consolation beef jerky because they did listen and they tried to run. Cinna's just Cinna.
I mean, they did attack
Al tried
as
to
well.
listen. They did, which is why they only get beef jerky and not a cookie.
But, yes.
Beef jerky.
Now, the question is, Yenna, you're beat to shit. So, are we going to wait another fucking 24 hours? Or would you like to wait for a couple of hours and then we go back, just the three of us, and don't fucking attack anything?
Well, 1 second while I look at my spells.
Do note
Well,
it took
I
another
do
5
have-
hours to get back.
The fuck?
Well, we have to stay up anyways.
It took you 5 hours to get there. It took you about 5 hours to make it back to the inn.
Guess I must have missed that part.
I mean,
Well,
I'm
if it does help the
partially-
fact that I mean, I've got the healing word and aura vitality prepped, so I could like spend a little bit of my soul points, heal it to full, just in case, and then we go on our merry way.
You could also use
Okay.
short rest.
out of curiosity,
Or that.
ritual casting doesn't take spell points, right?
Correct.
Correct.
I have a ritual spell that I can cast over and over and over again.
Which spell is that?
The fuck?
Detect magic.
What's that going to do?
Same here.
I mean,
Yeah.
just get rid of like spend magic. Just detect magic on a wall over and over and over again. Watch the magic leave from me, go into the lantern.
Every time we get close, we get jumped. I'm wondering if I want to see if maybe we can take the lantern away.
Or is like, can any of us be like really super stealthy or turn invisible? Because I don't feel at this point we just need to do like some hard invisible recon.
If I'm lucky enough, I can turn one of us invisible for around 6 seconds, but that's about it.
That's not long enough. We need a lot longer
No.
than that.
And
What you need is
fucking I
Percy.
was yeah, what we need is fucking Percy, and Percy's currently not on this side of it. Also, I'm gonna look. Is the note still there?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
That's right.
It hasn't been 24 hours yet, so I haven't like lost hope yet. But all right. So, how long does a short rest take here?
8 hours.
8 hours. Okay.
Take a short rest, go back there.
Or you could just have Yenna cast spells.
Yeah, I was gonna say it would be quicker to just have Yenna cast a couple of spells because the whole point is us not getting into a fight, and if we get to the point where we can't avoid one, running away.
Yeah, like I said, I can afford to spend some spell points to help out, to get me back in the
Yeah.
full.
I'm gonna prep another tail.
Which one you prepping this time?
Oh, we haven't got that one yet. That is Tail of the Clever Animal.
Sounds interesting.
So when I activate the tail for the next 10 minutes, the person I choose gets an extra
Wisdom or
D8 towards
charisma?
their intelligence, wisdom, or charisma.
That's kind of cool.
It's better guidance, kind of.
Yeah.
It's different guidance.
Yeah. Obviously, when magic hits the lantern, it flickers somewhat. If we can get a hold of the lantern, maybe it will work if we take it with us. I don't know. At the very least, if we can get it in here, maybe we can actually get it to, I don't know, fucking light, whether it be magical or not. But I would like to go in. I can go from the sky. Obviously, there are people that can get on the roofs. Honestly, most of them can. But if we
Yeah.
go around the back, just get in and get it fucking over with. Grab it and run. We might have a chance.
Yeah.
But that's all they've got. So Yenna, fucking heal yourself so that you can actually take a couple of hits.
Let's see. Just trying to think what's the most optimal spell points because I'm at 34. I'm at minus 30. Let's see. Would it be Aura Vitality? I think because it's concentrate 1 minute 2d6 per versus Healing Word at 1d4 per. I mean, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because like you said, if it comes down to the things, we're running anyways. So, yeah, I guess I would just to speed things up. I will technically use a wild shape and go into my dragon form, so that way I auto succeed the checks because I don't want to be rolling Arcana checks for the next 20 minutes. And go, hi, or vitality, cast it, succeed, boom, 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 boom. I'd say probably after.
Well, you only
I
have
don't
to
know,
make it
what's-
once
what's-
for Aura Vitality. Once you have it up, you're fine.
Oh, yeah, good point. Then, yeah. Fine. Let's roll a couple of Arcana checks.
Hey,
Cool, perfect. Made it on the first one.
Alric, would you look in the macro section of your Roll20? On the far right, you see those three, top right, three little hexagons that says collection?
Yep.
At the bottom of that, if you click on that and you scroll all the way to the bottom, do you see something that says Tales from Beyond?
I do.
Can you hit roll for me? If you want to roll, you can roll from there.
Cool.
Make
I
it
rolled
easy.
a 0.
Roll again just to make sure.
Yeah, and also that would be 2.
Yeah, it's not actually rolling dice anymore.
Oh,
it's
okay,
rolling
okay.
from the thing.
Okay.
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 Coolio.
Cool.
Nice.
Okay.
So now, if you want to do that, you can roll from there. Make it a little bit easier. Actually, continue on while I try to figure something out.
I mean, over the next minute, I would imagine I heal myself back up the full. So
yeah.
Okay.
That feels better. Okay. Stealthy. Fight. No fight. No fight. Run. Avoid fight.
Aye.
So
Avoid fight.
just in case, should I, in this case, actually cast Pass Without Trace on us this time? Just to be in case?
Aye.
Mind you,
Yes.
it only lasts an hour, so we'll have to do it when we're a bit
Closer.
closer.
Aye. Agreed.
I agree.
Alrighty. We ready?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Well, seeing as how we're waiting, we have to wait a while for everyone to respond anyways. Assuming that they're probably dead, which they probably are.
Well, I mean, I don't know if I was killed.
I mean, according to Percy's book, they're not actively trying to kill you. They're taking you down and then stabilizing you.
Well, no, but even if we die, I've literally been proven that we resurrect anyways, because remember, my body, like, shattered.
Fair. Either way. Back to the lantern. Time for a heist.
Alrighty. Before y'all go on, Alric, did you see my message?
No, I don't.
In Discord. Okay, well, I'll explain after. So, it takes y'all another 5 hours of walking. You're starting to get a little tired. There's been a lot of walking.
It's fine. We're not letting the darkness win. The darkness can fuck off.
But y'all do manage. Where are you two? Y'all do manage to make y'all's way back.
Okay. Is the lantern lit?
Not at the moment, no.
Okay.
It
Okay,
has
And-
I see.
blue light that I had last time I was on the map.
And we are pass without traced, yes?
Once we get within less than an hour's worth of travel, yes.
Oh, okay. I figured we were
So
here.
we
'cause,
all,
the
yeah.
map
So we
changed.
all, yeah. They did that before we showed up. Cece's just put us on the map. We all need to roll stealth.
Plus 10, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
Just
that's
check
not what I
your
want.
spell.
And y'all still have disadvantage.
I'm gonna open everything but what I want.
Yeah, because it just gives you a plus 10, does not give you any sort
Yep.
of advantage or anything. Yep.
Yep. I'm going to use a hero point to make it normal.
Same. So 32 then.
27.
I had to
It's weird.
make a pass without
Sticking to the
trace. And I will also
What?
use a.
It just
hero
rolls
point.
stealth and we'll add 10.
What?
What do you mean,
What?
what?
Whoa!
I used a hero point.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I
Roll
poof.
20 has, that's not good.
Sakra.
I just lost access to roll 20.
The fuck?
It said I logged out, so give me a second while I try to get back in.
Oh,
I
I
managed to
did
log
that
back in, so I think
to me last night.
I think it just had a hiccup.
None. It happened.
Alrighty, I'm back. Alrighty, so highest rolled was a 34. Coolly.
Yeah. Which is funny because we rolled the one that rolled the highest stealth has the lowest stealth, and the one that has the highest rolled the lowest.
By technicality, yes.
Because I have a +8. I have
be
some
out here like
fucking
Pink Panther.
expertise in this shit.
Gotcha. So, how are y'all gonna do this? Y'all can see there are guards still on the move.
Well, I can teleport at least one of us to a nearby roof, and/or myself.
Will that break stealth?
I also would not recommend trying to climb the building in general, because, well, we'll definitely be seen if we do that.
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay. So, and this is all whispering. Yes, Kindle. We Pink Panthering this shit.
Do-do, 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 do-do,
The
do-do.
thing is that the moment that we walk out, we're not going to be in stealth anymore because stealth is not invisibility.
Nope.
So, realistically, I think what we should do is before we get here, is that we should get on the roof as quietly as possible. Yenna, I think between my wings and Alric walking up, we can carry Yenna safely up onto the roof without them
Ain't gonna
having to
become a
use.
squirrel.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm
if
trying
need
not
be.
to. If need be, yes, but I'm trying to make it so that they don't have to use things. And I don't have a
Gotcha.
negative strength. It's more so of just like you. Between the two of us, we should be able to carry Yenna. They're not that heavy. And realistically, if we go together, which we need to stick together near Yenna because they're the ones with Pass Without a Trace, we can get up onto the roof.
Gotcha.
Yeah, 'cause you need to stay within 30 feet of me if you want the buff, so.
Yeah, so it benefits us to just you grab one arm, and I'll grab them up under their arms. You grab their feet. Because you have to walk up the wall, and we're just going to do this silently and get back up on the roof and keep down low, and just kind of like scurry across the rooftops until we can get to one. I want us to work our way around to this roof without getting seen.
Gotcha.
Basically, so that when we get close, I can fly down, grab the lantern, and then we can book it.
Can we tell if the
Gotcha.
lantern can actually be, like, taken off the building?
I have no idea.
Well, we should be able to see from here, I think. Hopefully, maybe.
We're just not rough. We're not here exactly, because otherwise we wouldn't be stealthed anymore.
So,
So yeah, we're trying to go around. Once we get onto the roof, if we get up there and realize, fuck, this isn't going to work, then we could go a little ways away and, think out a different plan. We good?
Yep. Sounds like a plan.
Okay. Well, Cece, we are going to be going through the alleyways and the rooftops to get over here, so that we're
Okay.
on this roof.
Gotcha. It takes a little bit to get over there, but y'all do manage to end up on top of the roof.
Okay. Is fucking Cinna up here?
No,
Okay.
they're in the building. I just
They're
threw
in
them
the
over
building.
there.
Okay, that's fine. Okay. So the Scorpion is there, Salus is there, is Kenjiro up here?
Yes, he's on the rooftop.
Okay. So
Currently,
we're
y'all
just
are
going.
on the other side where you can't be seen.
Yeah. Okay. basically, once we step at a certain square, where we're no longer going to be in stealth.
Well, you're still being stealth. It's whether or not you have line of sight. Once you get past, you see this thing right here. This
It's really hard to see.
This line
Can
one
you put
down.
a line?
I mean, there is a line on the graph, but I can draw another one.
I was gonna.
You see that?
Yes, thank you.
That is the peak of the roof. Y'all are currently on the other side of it.
Okay, so we can get here. And then how far down was the lantern? Because I was up far enough that I know how far down it is.
You're currently up at the peak. You're about 50 feet up.
Okay.
Actually, no. That one's higher because it's the hospice. Top of the hospice is probably about 60. So it's a good way down. And it was
I need exact I need exact measurements.
It's maybe...
How much movement is it going to
40
take
feet
me
down.
to get... Yeah, how much movement is it going to take from where I am at to get down there and back up?
You would have to go 30 feet across. Then you'd have to drop 40 feet. Then that just gets 70 feet just to get to it.
Okay.
And that's running without stealth.
Yes. Put it this way: once I cross over this, stealth is. We're assuming that stealth is out the window.
Do note they'll be able to react to you. And since you know where Salus was standing, it's going to put you in attack range from her. And the scorpion, most likely.
Fair.
These are things you would have seen on the way in. So I'm telling you.
Yeah. Okay. So it's 30 feet to get to the edge of the building, to the edge of the roof. 40 feet down.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And you're higher up, so
Oh.
on the roof, since Kenjiro is technically lower, you won't necessarily be immediately seen.
Okay. So Okay. How far could I realistically get before Kenjiro sees me?
You could get, once you get off the edge of the roof and start dropping, he'll see you. Because he's looking that way.
Can you give me an exact square?
The edge of the roof, 30 feet away from you.
Okay. So basically, I can get to the edge of the roof.
And once you go over that lip, he'll see you.
Okay. Which means that that's when we would go into initiative.
Mm-hmm.
Yes?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Which means that on my turn, I can drop down 40 feet, grab the lantern.
You'd also have a surprise round if you're coming out that turn.
Fair, yes.
If
So
it helps, I
if
do
we
have my phase step that can also teleport you 30 feet as well.
Well, here's the thing, is I've got 40 feet of movement, and I can disengage as a bonus action and then dash. So if we get a surprise round, as long as I get to the edge, I can get down there in the surprise round where they won't have their reaction, and GTF fucking O. So if this works and I can grab the lantern, based on where I can grab it and get out before they can react.
Fair. Contingency plan is, just in case, you are a willing creature and allowing me to teleport you with phase step, correct?
Yes, I would be willing if needed.
Just as a contingency plan.
Yes. That being said, is that I run faster than both you and Alric.
Oh, 100%.
I'm going to be honest before I go over this lip. Actually, I'm going to go back to the party
Mm-hmm.
and kind of we're gonna put Yenna down on the ground behind this building,
Mm-hmm.
and Raven's
mean,
gonna
yeah, 'cause
whisper
I'll-
to wait for my signal. And basically, when I give the signal, run like bats out of fucking hell, because
Yeah,
that's
'cause
when
we're
we
both-
need to run.
Yeah, because even with our dashes, we're only moving 40 because Elric and I have that movement debuff.
Well,
Yeah, okay.
screw you. I'll go 60. I'll just recast whatever it is.
The retreat.
Yeah.
Speediest retreat.
Either way,
I
with you
suppose-
guys down on the ground, you guys should be able to just run back.
There.
And the whole thing is to get back to the tavern with the lantern.
With the lantern.
So, we're not fighting. So basically, Yenna's Pass Without a Trace got us here. That's the plan that we're going with.
Gotcha.
So those two are over there doing the sneaky sneak.
So Yenna, Alric, y'all are about to run. Once you get Raven's signal, what is your signal?
She will whistle.
Gotcha.
So, quick question on that regard, though. Have
Mhm.
we ever heard, I mean, as far as we know, the static raven is not there, but have we ever heard the static raven make a noise before?
You've
We were
heard
seeing
them
a
make
static raven?
static.
Yeah, we've heard them make static.
Okay, so it would be distinctive enough between a static raven whistle and a regular raven whistle.
Yeah, you haven't heard Raven make normal noise. That version of Raven make normal noises.
Hey, I'm planning on contingencies and contingencies.
It's
here.
No,
I gotta make
it's
sure
a
this
good
thing's
question.
off the head.
It's a good question. It's a good question.
But continuing on, anything else?
Okay.
Anything before you go, Raven?
Raven is going to nick her finger
Mm-hmm.
and draw two little sigils on both of you. In the
Okay.
May the God protect you.
You're giving a snack to Alric before he goes.
Yep.
Right?
He's just gonna go full lollipop.
But you guys now have.
Lollipop,
She does a
lollipop.
little. We need some fucking guidance here, so sometimes you just pray to the gods that this fucking works.
hmm
Alrighty. So you ready to
Okay.
move?
Yeah. So I'm sneaking over and getting to the lip.
Yep. Go ahead.
Okay.
And you're jumping over, trying to be quick. Now
Oh
that you're at the
God,
edge.
Candle.
Yeah, basically, I'm moving and I'm moving fast.
Raven, as soon as you jump the lip, you see an immediate problem.
Uh-huh.
They see you and they already know they're there. As you
Oh,
see
for fuck's
Salus
sake!
and Senna looking at you.
That's a
Do they look aggressive?
You get the distinct feeling if you go down there, it's going to go into a throwdown.
God damn it, Salus.
was a good plan.
No,
Once
it was
again,
a good
thwarted.
plan. No, the problem. CC just fucking sent me Salus's fucking perception check, and the bitch
Oh.
fucking critted.
Oh,
What wins, a crit stealth or a crit perception?
Considering it's a 34 stealth versus a 35 perception, the perception.
Damn!
Had I been the one to crit, we would have been fine. But it's because Alric is the one that critted.
Well, they would have seen the other two. But, yeah, you can
Okay,
see that,
well-
Raven, as you're going over the edge. You can see them see you, and you have time to react. Before you go, I'm going to fly down there. They're just looking at you. Weapons are drawn.
I gotta love drawn weapons.
Excuse me, can I have that lantern there?
Here on the other side. Ribbon, what you doing?
Because they can't understand me. You know what? I'm gonna write a note in I'm trying to help. I need the fucking lantern. And just drop it down to them. See what they do.
You see it start to float down, and you see something interesting happen. As it soaks in the rain, it very quickly turns to ash.
Raven just looks exasperated. But they see this too, right?
You're not sure what they see.
But they're still looking aggressive.
Yep. They haven't moved at you yet, but they are watching.
And is Kenjiro staying where he was at?
Oh no. You can see he is on the side of the building climbing up.
He's coming after me?
He is going up, yes.
Shit.
Okay, then we're sticking to the original plan because
Before you do that, I will remind you, your disengage will not work against Senna.
I have mobile.
Mobile doesn't save you from Sentinel.
I also have read me Sentinel.
I think.
Yeah, Sentinel's pretty bullshit. I looked it up earlier. I was like, that's
Yeah,
a
that's
really
not
bullshit
why I want to
thing.
know.
I think it's disengage. Let me see. Where's the feat? Let me look at mobile too. It's just going to make my life easier. Mobile, blah, 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 provokes an opportunity even if they disengage before leaving your reach. Mobile on the other side. Okay, let me see. During your turn, can't make attack opportunities against you for the rest of your turn.
Because Sentinel specifically says
disengage.
Disengage action.
disengage.
Yes.
Mobile trumps it.
Yeah, I'm coming.
It wouldn't be mobile. Sentinel does trump mobile, but fancy footwork trumps Sentinel. Your problem, Raven, is they're waiting for you as well.
Yes, I know.
Which means they might have prepared. Actually,
Here's the thing,
no,
though.
you still got another issue. Senna's also got Polearm Master, so you entering her range still triggers you.
Oh, God damn it. This is like feats within. Ah!
Yeah, Senna's just a problem child.
I'm getting. You know what? This shit. I'm dumping the fucking down on him.
You're spiking.
What did you say?
I'm throwing down a bag of ball bearings. Fuck this shit fall.
It hits the ground.
I'm fucking sick of this fucking shit. I want this to be over.
So what will you do?
I just told you what I was doing.
I got that. It hits next to him. Are you pouring it or are you throwing it?
I am pouring it down over their head.
Okay. Let me look at ball bearings.
Like if they don't want to be, and I'm specifically aiming at Cinna.
Gotcha. Let me. 10-foot square. A creature moving across this covered area must make a DC 10 Dex throw or fall prone. Moving through half speed does not need to make the save. Cool. Alrighty, so where is your 10?
Burn it here, point to give him disadvantage. Burn it here, point to give him disadvantage.
Like that?
Yes, and I will burn my last hero point to give Cinna disadvantage.
I mean, she's not moving, so she doesn't trigger anything.
Oh yeah, I thought she was climbing.
No, that's Kenjiro.
No, Kenjiro's climbing. I want this to be fucking over. I don't want to do this anymore.
Yeah.
This is slowly getting into the
Seconded.
not so fun anymore. So I'm just fucking going for it. I'm dumping it and going and getting the stupid lantern.
Already do
Good
note,
thing you've
since you
got
used your
MVP
object
to convert.
interaction, you do not have another interaction to grab it, so you need to stop.
I need to what?
You would need to wait until next turn to grab the lantern.
Oh, I'll just use my action to grab it.
Okay. Alrighty. So let's see how this goes down.
Probably
Yeah,
poorly,
open this.
but
Alrighty, she wasn't reckless, so it's just normal. She is going to make her reaction. That is a 26. Raven, you do get hit on the way down. That is 13, which is going to put your movement speed at 0 next to the lantern.
But I'm 10 feet up because that's all her reach will do. I'm 10 feet from it.
Which means, yeah, you're a little bit out of range of the lantern.
and we have not received the runtime whistle, correct?
No.
At this point, yes, Raven has signaled the whistle.
Okay. I figured I should
So
ask.
you guys run.
Rainy then.
She's just, this is a, we're gonna go in and try and get the fuck out. 'Cause I'm tired of this shit, Grandpa.
Okay, so you didn't trigger your action. You still have that. You
Okay.
still have your bonus and action.
Okay, so I still have my bonus and my action. I'm 10 feet above the ground, yes?
Aye.
That's I heard.
Oh, 15, technically, because you're 5 feet up because they're standing on the stairs. Well, not technically 15.
My
it's like
movement
3.
speed becomes 0,
Mm-hmm.
which means I just drop.
I wouldn't have it turn your flight off. You're still just airborne. Unless you want to
I
drop.
drop.
Okay.
I want to be next to the lantern.
Gotcha. I need a disadvantage dex or acrobatics.
I am going to use my MVP to give myself 2 hero points,
Mm-hmm.
and I am going to
nice.
make that normal.
Mm-hmm.
Are you
You are going to hit
Spicy
the
up there,
ground
bud.
as Salas gets out of the way. But that does knock you prone.
Yeah, I'm prone, and I can't get back up.
You still have your action.
I'm
And
gonna
your
grab the
bonus.
fucking lantern.
From the prone, you would not be able to reach it, as it is above the doorway.
Ugh. Okay, I still have my action and my bonus. Okay, well, you know what? Cinna attacked me first. So, what I'm going to do is I am going to non-lethally stab her with a dagger.
There. She is not raged
I
as of
am
the current moment, so she will not avoid. She'll not have the damage. That is going to hit.
ignore the snake.
5 damage. Gotcha.
That's all I can do.
Alrighty, that is going to bring us to the 3 of them. Let me open the sheets, damn it. She is going to enter the rage. She is going to swing twice. That is a 22-26 from Senna.
Okay.
That is 23, 27.
I'm going to uncanny dodge.
Alrighty, that turns it into 6, 8, 18, 21. Because you half the first one.
Okay.
That brings us to Salus. Salus is going to stab. That is 19, 17, 27, 16, 26. I think all of those hit. Yes, they do. That is going to be 35 damage. Psychic. And then that would bring us to the Scorpion. Also
No,
has
it doesn't.
advantage. Oh, you down?
Yeah.
Alrighty. That is going to leave them unconscious. Yenna and Alric, you'll run him back.
Yep, that was the plan.
Alrighty, you'll eventually make it back, and Raven never catches back up with you.
You know, maybe we just like live in the Quackless Inn now. Like it doesn't sound that bad, does it? Every time we leave, we end up dying.
I mean, not all of us wind up dying. Some of us.
I think everyone's died at least once.
Yeah, the whole body. Well, the whole. It's weird. Yeah, it's weird, as I'm sure you know.
I think everybody's on like 2 in here except for Raven. In the
I
stack.
think everyone's 3 or more.
Yeah.
So, question.
Mhm.
Would staying up just give me a exhaustion, or would it give me a static level?
Exhaustion.
Sorry. Something out there.
If you said something, CC, I did not hear you.
Exhaustion level.
Okay. Well then, I guess we can stay here the night, rest up, and then... Honestly, we just need to figure out how close we have to get to that lantern for it to work.
Gotcha. Then another day passes as you all take the long rest. And eventually the party does awaken. However, we are at the 3-hour mark, so we will have to leave it there. So, good job, you guys. That was an interesting attempt. We'll see what y'all do next week. For everybody listening in, we thank you for joining us. We'll see you
Cry.
then.
I think we cry. As I keep saying, I think we cry.
Peace.